Uh-oh, I need my sunglasses. Let's see if anybody is around. Uh-oh, where's my sunglasses? Hello? I got a big fat zero for listeners, and that is okay. Hello, let's see if anybody is around. Let me put my seatbelt on because it is the right thing to do. And as you know, Mondays I gotta go get my back cracked. Go to the chiropractor. That's what I am doing. And if anybody is around, you can take their out with me. And if not, we'll just move right along. We'll just move right along. Chapstick is on. Audience is empty. All right. So we don't have anybody interested in Tommy Steak this morning. This is just a ride. We're going on a ride. Mike F. What is up? Mike F. is here all the time, man. Always dropping those comments, those in-depth comments. They are appreciated, as I always say. I try to always reply to every message, but sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult, but I try. I try. I do my best. Hey, arms. I'm going to get my back adjusted. I've been doing really good with the sciatic, and then I'm stopping at the mechanic to check out my front shock, see if he can get it. Got a problem getting supplies now again. Something weird is going on, but I need the front shock put in. You know, everything's fixed in the car. The car is perfect, but that front shock blew out. It didn't blow out, as Don McHugh explained. It does not. It doesn't bounce back. The shock does not bounce back. So it's stuck in the closed position, I guess you could say. I don't know what you would call it. The shock doesn't retract. It's not a big deal, and the car is okay. It just makes it for a little bit of a rough ride in the front. No problem. Drives perfectly straight. Nothing crooked. Nothing out of line. It's just that on the potholes in Jersey, you shouldn't feel anything in a car, especially a car this size. You shouldn't feel it. You shouldn't feel it. So that's what I gotta fix. I gotta fix that up. I'm at my mechanic right now getting my Jeep Wrangler serviced. Beautiful, beautiful. Gotta keep the cars running well. Gotta keep the cars running well. That's it. Tires, alignment. I did not realize how important alignment is, but a wheel alignment is very, very important. I did not really realize that until I went through tires in half the time. Once I went through tires in half the time, I said, "What the hell?" I said, "Well, when did you get a wheel alignment?" I said, "Oh, I didn't." Well, it has in our notes that you were going to come back in a month to get a wheel alignment, and you did not. That is why your tires are bald. I said, "Oh, all right. Well, guess what I'll be doing? Put the wheel alignment in. Let's get it done. Let's get it done." So, a wheel alignment, guys, it's not bullshit. It seems to be very important. So, I would recommend that you do it. Jeep, you keep that caddy in good shape. Just, yep, a bad alignment. I didn't know that. You know that? I did not know that. Arms is true. Now I know it. I learned my lesson. Hey, what happened to that cool Tommy? Oh, that was for the show. I change after the show. I change like 3 times a day. I'm out of my mind. I'm very, very conservative at work. I never thought I would be, but I'm a little more conservative at work meetings. And that's the thing about tattoos, guys. That's the thing about tattoos. And that's what I tell my kids. My son has tattoos. No matter what you do, no matter what you tell your kids, they're going to follow by example. I don't care what anybody says. Your kids are going to follow your example for the most part. Do as I say, not as I do. That doesn't go very far because my son is already 3 or 4 tattoos in. And it's okay. I don't have a problem with it. I just would tell him, you know, try to keep them off your forearms. Nothing on your neck, nothing on your face. Anywhere that you have to present yourself, they should not be present. and that means on your forearms. So I have these meetings every day, many meetings, and I find myself covering up my forearms. I won't wear short sleeve shirts anymore. Is that bad? Is that good? I don't know. You could be ignorant and say, well, this is me. This is how I am. You know, that's not right either. So, so, so I wear short sleeve shirts sometimes. My point about that is I wear short sleeve shirts sometimes for my shows in the morning, and then I keep long sleeves on so you can't see any of my tattoos. Inebriated indiscretions is what they were called by some guy. Tattoos are inebriated indiscretions. Fangul is what I say. It's what I like. But I'm not ignorant enough to say in the meeting, well, this is me, and you got to accept me as I am. No, I conform. I need the attention on the conversation, not on me. I feel that if you have earrings hanging out of your ears or a fucking purple hairstyle, which is okay, or tattoos or whatever it might be, anything that can distract you from your point of conversation should not be present. That's just how I feel. That's just I'm probably an old fashioned dude in that respect, but that's just how I feel. So I try to tell my son, Thomas, don't get any tattoos on your forearms. Unless you're independently wealthy for the rest of your life and you don't have to present yourself in meetings and you don't have to sell yourself basically, don't do it. So do I regret getting tattoos on my forearms? Absolutely not. I just adapt accordingly. There's always there's always going to be something. If you are mature enough to adapt, you're good. You have to understand these things. And that might be an old antiquated way of thinking, but I do think you need to present yourself in a certain way. Even if you're not a conservative, you need to look a little conservative in meetings. You could be a liberal, whatever you are. I don't care what you are. I just feel that no matter what you are, you should present yourself in the best way in conversations and meetings. That's just me. And I could be out of touch. This could be an antiquated mindset. But anyway, so that's why I have a long sleeve shirt on every day throughout the day, other than leisurely stuff. Leisurely stuff, I don't know. That's all good. My shows, it doesn't matter. I used to do my shows in the guinea pig. I don't do that anymore. But I used to do my shows in the guinea pig. And it's okay because I make it a comfortable vibe. You're hanging around the house with me. That's how I would approach it. You know? Mhm. You keep that. Okay. Great advice for now. I hope future we learn as society not to judge. Well, look, some of the best heart surgeons are loaded in tattoos. Nobody realizes that the guy that saved your life under that lab coat has tattoos from top to bottom, and he's a heart surgeon. He saved your life, right? And then you got the douchebag that looks clean cut that's robbing you left and right. Interesting. People don't realize that. It's not always, watch out. The guy that has tattoos, don't judge. That guy that's driving a 74 Vega, don't think he's poor. And the guy that's driving a Rolls Royce, don't think he's rich. Because perception and reality are two different things. Yes, I drive a Cadillac, but you guys know circumstances in my life changed when I may have been able to have a Cadillac, and now I don't have Cadillac money, so I keep this car well, 104,000 miles. I'm trying to keep this car cool, clean, and in shape. But can I get a Cadillac again? The answer is probably no. I will not be able to do that again. This is a 10-year-old car, but I keep it nice. I respect my belongings. You got to respect what you have, especially when you work hard for it. Take care of it, the best you can. Now, some things you got to let go. So the wheel alignment, I wasn't able to do it at the time. I didn't have the money for it, and I didn't think it was that important. Now it cost me double the money because I needed all new tires. So the wheel alignment is important. Saves your money down the line. It's an investment. The things we learn as we get old and we get wise. It's just the thing is you don't see a wheel. Things you don't see tend to get moved out to the wayside. Such as, do you see a wheel alignment? You don't see it until your pocket, until your pocket needs it. It's interesting. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yes, arms. So we had a good show this morning. I typically don't go backwards and talk about shows. I think we had a nice show this morning. We got some great things coming up. I have a friend of mine's coming on. Her mom was murdered, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. I may do a weekly collaboration with her. We're going to see how that goes, but her mom was murdered in our hometown, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to do a show about that pretty soon. That could end up being tonight. I don't know. And then I have somebody that's writing a book about the Italian immigration to Newark, New Jersey. She's coming on. She spoke to her a little while ago. We got a little dialogue going back and forth. So, and then we're going to try to get Frankie Valley's granddaughter to jump on for a quick conversation, but she's very busy. She's traveling. She's the lead in a traveling play right now, traveling show. So everybody's busy. People are busy. And then love to get Sarah Collins on. Again, she reached out to me last. I didn't reach out to her last, and she just, whenever we can put it together, we'll put it together. Remember, I'm not in a rush to do anything. I'm not out to break a record on the YouTube. I'm not out to be a superstar. Just here to have a nice time, talk with cool, regular people, down to earth individuals. Just nice stuff. Nice stuff. I don't, celebrity stuff. Yeah, good things to come, arms. And when they come, they come. I'm not making promises to anybody. As things come my way, I discuss it with my crew. My team is what you are. You're my team. I discuss it with you guys. If it materializes, it materializes. I'm not blowing smoke out. I just tell you what comes my way, comes my way. And if it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't happen, we just have our general shows. And that's quite all right. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm not trying to be something I'm not. You get a guy and a microphone. And wherever it goes, it goes. And it's been great. Really has been awesome. I got some great compliments after this morning's show. Unfortunately, and I'm learning, the compliments, attention, if you want to call it that, things like that, don't come from those closest to you. That's a problem. The compliments, the encouragement, congratulatory messages, they're not coming from those closest to you. A lot of times it's people you help. A lot of times you people who you have helped, advised, and they're looking for you to fail. They don't message you after the show. Nothing. Who gots? And then you got strangers, people I don't even know, complimenting, encouraging, thanking, donating, etc., etc., etc. It's always the ones that are not close to you. It's very interesting. Okay, Sina Weevil, I'm on my way to the chiropractor. I can't look at the chat that much. I glimpsed at it real quick. But I'm going to the chiropractor. He's keeping me walking. And then I will try to stop by my mechanic if I can. It's very hard to find a good mechanic. And mine's 25 miles from the neighborhood. So, but you find a good one, you want to stick with it. I got the guy down the shore that's 90 miles away. Get this, my mechanic that's down the shore. You guys have traveled down the shore with me, down the Jersey Shore. He's 75 miles from me. He's incredible because it's hard to find a mechanic that you trust, right? He's about 75 miles away from me. He hung up his tool belt. He hung up his wrenches and had taken a job as a janitor, second shift in the school system. Can you imagine that? Successful mechanic said, I'm done turning wrenches. Now he's cleaning blackboards. I mean, cleaning erasers. I'm not speaking literal, but He became a janitor in the public school system. How about that? Is that something or what? So I can't really look at the chat. I do see a couple of you guys are in here commenting. So, if you didn't see this morning's show, you might want to take a look back at it. We had a good show this morning. Just a glimpse. We got great things to come. So I take it as it comes. I take it as it comes. Put a little work in, a little bit of work, put a little bit of work in, and I'm enjoying the ride. I'm enjoying the ride. Look, 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 look. If I didn't have any big success by now, by almost 55 years, 54 years old, what are we doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing on YouTube. Like I said, I just push live. There's people around that are experts at this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. You got a guy and a microphone and a personality. Then you got guys like Ralph that are professionals. You know what I mean? I just push live and go. I don't have those skills, the abilities, the bells and I don't have any of that shit. I got a guy with a mic. I bought a microphone with a cash app. Oh, and a camera. I bought a camera. So I'm just doing my thing, and wherever it goes, it goes. The non-professional show is here. I got to mute you a little while I go over these potholes. It's fucking ridiculous. I am the bells and whistles. I am the producer, director, host, and bells and whistles. I am all of that on my show. I am all of those things in one. I am the bells and whistles. Me, you, me am the bells and whistles. Me am the fancy background. Me am the producer. Me am the guy that just creates these ideas every morning without a plan. And I like how it's going. Like I said, you got professionals out there. I can't. I don't have that ability, so I do the best with what I have, and wherever it falls, it falls. But the sub crown's growing nicely. The shows are getting great compliments, and it's coming from strangers. How do you like that? Some, no. Some compliments are coming from close friends, but many, most are coming from strangers, which is typical. It's just like betrayal. The closest to you are the ones that betray you. We know this. We know this in life, right? It's just, yeah, like to keep your friends close, enemy closer type of thing, you know? So, interesting. We're all learning, guys. We're learning as we're going. I can't read this chat at the moment. I'm going to try to in a minute. This guy's about to hit me. People can't drive. You got to watch. You got to drive on the defense in Jersey, especially, because they drive like animals around here. You just got to drive on the defense and keep it, drive on the defense. I'm going to try and check out this chat when I can, if I can. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I basically had. I didn't have much of anything. I just took you guys on the ride with me. I'm actually here right now. That was probably a 15. How long am I on for? 20-minute ride. I can't wait. My chiropractor hooks me up, man. What a feeling it is. I went from that sciatic nerve numbing my feet, my foot, my leg, my back, to being able to really basically do everything. Now, if I do a lot of work, construction or whatever on a Saturday or a Sunday, by Monday I'm hurting. I go on Monday, it fixes me back up. I can't see the chat, but I'm looking forward to checking it out in a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to stop at my mechanic. I'm just gonna give him a call. I can't. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. A lot of construction going on, and I'm happy to see that. I know my brother's working. He's in the electrician's union. My brother's a union electrician. He's on the job, but there's guys working. It's awesome to see. You know, guys are on the job right now. I think construction's picking up pretty good, nice pace, and it's good. I like it. I like to see buildings going up. People complain they live in the suburban areas that complain too much building, too much building. Oh my God, you're taking down all the trees. Well, son of a bitch, how do you think your house was built? How the hell do you think your house was built? They tore down trees. They tore up the neighborhood to get your house built. What are you talking about? The hypocrisy. Come on. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. You know what I mean? Hypocrisy. It's really nuts. What the hell's going on over here? I gotta back in. I got a tight spot. It's a sciatic nerve. Yeah, it's a sciatic nerve was pinched. It was so fucking. Oh my God, was it pinched? It was really pinched. Wait, is the doctor here? I don't see the doctor's car. What's going down here? I don't see the doctor's truck here. This isn't good. I need a doctor here. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna check this chat in just a moment. Trying to park here. This guy's got me real tight. He's got a tight spot, but I'll get in. I'm in. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. So I don't know. I think that the doctor is in. Let me check this chat in a quick minute. I think that they're doing some type of construction here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me check the chat in a quick minute. I got a minute because it looks like there's about 3 or 4 people in there. Let me check it out here. Let me check you guys out. Where are we? Where are we? See, you know, Weevil House, everything. Let me go down to the bottom. Sticks exactly. Save the woods, build my house first. Yes. Six nerve, yeah. My first video is when I hit 1,000 subscribers, trying to be the first. That's great. See, no Weevil 69, absolutely no content channel. Yes, Stephen, I'm on the road. Yep. Unionized labor force. Yeah, they're all union. Yeah. That's a great job. I have a few friends in this public schools. Yeah, he's liking it. You know, I keep asking him. Yes, benefits. Big bones, exactly. So he's getting the benefits. Yes, you know, a lot of people have sent me messages. They look back at a lot of my shows, and what they saw was consistency. Yeah, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm happy with it. Nice, you know, Evil. You have a dirty mind, buddy. You're out of your mind. He's here. He's here. Yeah. So, all right. I had a nice 23-minute ride. I'm going to get adjusted. Well, I still got a couple minutes. I like to see when people come out before I go in. But I'm loving StreamYard. It's really awesome. I don't want to see this mama look. Some people you don't want to see. Ever have that situation? As you can see people coming out, they can't walk, man. They are jammed up. They cannot walk. You can see them half limping. So I know how many exam rooms that he has. So not as dirty as the sticks. You are a filthy animal. Brooklyn North. Where the hell is Brooklyn North? Is that a thing? Brooklyn North? Is there a school out there, Brooklyn North? I never heard of it. Brooklyn North. Huh. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know what that means, Brooklyn North. To be honest with you. Never heard of it. Never heard of that. Yeah, I don't know what. Brooklyn North. I never heard of shit. Where did you get that from? Huh. Ever hear of something called Brooklyn North? Uh-huh. All right, people are coming out. This is awesome. They come out, I go in. I'm surprised. I saw a Brooklyn North wrestling shirt. I don't know what it means.
Anyway, that's about it, guys. Think I'm gonna get rolling. Yes, stretches. He gave me stretches to do. Oh, okay, interesting. Other side of Prospect Park. Okay. They came out of here from Brooklyn North. I wish I had a minute to talk to him. Shit. He's leaving. See, if I went into the office, instead of staying on with you guys, I would have talked to the guy from Brooklyn North. You know, about wrestling. But nope. My sorry ass has to stay on the YouTubes and talk to you guys. Let me take my chain off before I go in. And that is it. There was another one. Stupid ass. Another one's going in. Man, you can see these people are all hurting for certain with their backs. It's crazy. Chiropractic is a thing. I'm here a little bit later than I typically am. 10 minutes. 10 minutes later than I typically am. Up in the suburbs. Greenpoint Williamsburg. Oh, interesting. All right. Good to know. Good to know. See that? You learn something new all day. You can learn something new all day. It's a beautiful thing. What is this? 16 notifications? I started TikTok the other day. And it looks like I got 16 notifications. What does that mean? So apparently you can't promote your YouTube on StreamYard. Interesting. Huh. I learned something. Apparently you cannot promote YouTube on StreamYard. I wonder why that is. All right, guys. I'm going to bang out. I will be back on later. And that is it for right now. Gonna go get adjusted and get out of here. I think the rain is gone. I don't know. I want to get my car washed, but I don't know. Yeah, Mike F. Stretches is an important thing. Absolutely. And that is it. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm banging out. Thank you all for stopping in. I'm on my move. I'm on the move right now. Gotta roll. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao for now.